Hello, I hope you can hear me well. Welcome, Ivan. Welcome, Kinga. So we're going to start with our webinar for today for Black Friday. We're going to wait for more attendance to come, and we will start. Hey, welcome, Aurora. Happy to have you here. I hope everyone is having a good day today, and we're going to be talking regarding several themes and aspects of Black Friday that is important to have in mind. As you might know, in edrone, we all the time we try to provide to all our collaborators and all the people that are working with us the best experience and also all the knowledge that we are being gathering for many time. So today, as I mentioned before, the topic, and as you might know, the topic is going to be Black Friday and how we can take the best of it, how it's going to be the best practices, and how we can take advantage of this really important day, but not also in the terms of marketing, also in terms of how to understand our audience and how we can make the best of this. So those are going to be the main topics. Of course, in our presentation, I will show you more information regarding to this, but that is going to be the main structure that we're going to follow today. Of course, at the end, we're going to have our section for question and answer. So if you have any questions, just please write it down on the message or Q&A section, and I will be answering at the end of the presentation and at the end of the webinar. Great. Um, Probably I will wait for 1 or 2 more minutes just to give a chance to somebody else to catch up from the beginning. But if it's not, we will start with the people there we have already here. It is important to understand all the structure and everything that is related to Black Friday. Normally, it is understood as just a day for buying and just a day for marketing, but it has more implicances, not only for the marketing purposes, but also how the customers bond with your brand or with our brand and how we can take the best of it. And without more further ado, I will start to share my screen and we will go through our webinar. Just give me one second and I'll be sharing my screen. Okay, great. So the first thing that we need to understand is what to be the main purpose of our webinar today. Our webinar today, as I mentioned before, is Black Friday, break the bank with edrone, and everything that we can have and everything that we can achieve from this really specific time and a really special time because it is near to Christmas. So it is a really important process that can be done with the family or individually for all your customers. You're going to have information how to prepare our marketing automation and all the features that you can have from edrone and how you can take the best of it. Welcome, Daniel. Happy to have you here today. And with this, it is important to know what is going to be our stages during this webinar. The first thing we're going to talk about case studies, interesting topics, and interesting approaches that different customers had during time or through the time with Black Friday. Different opportunities that can be taken from different approach and also in connection with all the different markets, because probably all your products has a different nature, which means that has a different approach to be taken in consideration. We will go also to 6 edrone secret ways to be ahead on Black Friday. It is really important to have in consideration that in connection with edrone, the system, it is really important to have a nice understanding, but also to prepare all the settings that must be taken care of during this day. And also we're going to have a special segment to the ways that we can have a positive impact in our customers to make them purchase or to make them be more active in all our web stores. Welcome, Michał. Welcome. Happy to have you here. And at the end, we're going to have our Q&A section, as I mentioned before. If anyone do not know me, my name is Alfredo Laferte, software specialist from edrone, and I'll be your host today in our Black Friday Break the Bank with edrone. One of the most important things, or one of the things that sometimes we forget, it is to understand the mind of our customers. Each person has a different approach for the different products. Each person has a different personality and a specific profile as a customer. But there is something that has been established that can be applied to everyone. In studies from 2012 and 2014 in the United States, it was established that there is a strong connection between what your customers would like to avoid and what your customers would like to achieve in these times. So in that case, what we would like to avoid as a customer in our mind, it is to avoid the waiting, the cold weather, long waiting rows, and also we would like to avoid and get away from the frustration, irritation, and the stress that can be uh, connected with Black Friday. And this happens because everyone wants to buy. Everyone wants to get the perfect product. Everyone wants to get the perfect timing for the perfect offers. So can be stressful for some people. And this is why we need to be prepared for these times. And this is why we need to be fully prepared to provide the fastest and more efficient answer to all of our customers. And also our customers, and also you as well, you would like to get from this times calmness. You would like to achieve happiness, courteousness, and politeness in terms of the interactions that we will have with all of our customers. And one of the most important things in this positive outcomes that we can get, it is the recognition and also the effectiveness that we can provide to all of our customers. Remember that now social media, it is really powerful, and maybe everything it is related and it is getting connected with social media and all the interactions that we can have from our customers. And because of this, it is really too important to have in consideration that customers, they will interact and they will create their own judgments regarding to your products and to your brands in terms of expectations and reality. And this is why we need to be really honest with our customers regarding to our possibilities. Do not bring or do not tell them that you will do something that you cannot. That is really important. It is really straightforward, and that is something that must be taken in consideration. Many of these customers, they will buy and they will planify all the things that they want to get in advance. And this is a key opportunity for all of us, because there is no surprise when we know what is going to happen. So if your customers know exactly what they can get and what they can take from your brand or from all your products, it is going to be way more easy for them to surface and to navigate all the process of Black Friday. There's not a secret that we are social creatures. We live with others, we interact with others, and that means that we are going to be heavily influenciated by others people's expectations. And this is in connection with social media as an example, but also because we would like to be part of this process. We want to be part of Black Friday. It is a worldwide event. So it is really important to have it in our checklist to do, to provide that opportunity to all our incoming customers, the ones that are being with us for a really long time, but also for the ones that are coming for the first time because they heard something or because they are just like got there by luck, which means a new opportunity for us to make a good and positive conversion and have a positive impact in our sales. Regarding to this, it is important to know that not always discount percentage it is going to be equal to bigger sales. A good campaign don't have to be an expensive campaign. It is true that not everyone can afford all the immense discount that some brands can have, but that is also true that we can be more creative and we could be more unique and provide something that nobody else can do, because this is your brand, this is your style, this is what you want to do, and what is the service that you would like to provide to all your customers. And examples of this are the QR code, AR filter. QR code are really dynamic, are really flexible, because in this small code, you can give to all your customers a lot of services and a lot of information that can be useful. You can share with them music playlists for them to be grateful or to help them to buy more with more ease or with more calmness. Also, the AR augment of reality, filters that can be used for all the social platforms, and also utilize all the hashtags for all your products, incent and provide to all your customers the opportunity to be part of the process. And all these special features that you can provide to all your customers, it is going to give you the chance not only to be relevant, but also to be visible for many, many, many other people. Of course, ebooks are really important. It is really easy to get lost in all the social media, but ebooks, it is a way to connect with vital information and also with interesting information that we can get from a lot of places. And as I mentioned before, personalized Spotify playlist. It is always good. It is always good to buy with some music, to have fun, and just like getting crazy while we are looking our most interested products. Also, some aspects in which you can do or you can have a positive impact and don't have any super expensive campaign. It is to approach and it is to provide some free delivery or any type of delivery of shipment and everything related to promotional kits. As you can see in the presentation, there is some statistics and information from the 2021 here in Poland regarding to black market and how all the brands, they start to analyze and they start to be more diversify in terms of how we can make to our customers to have a more smooth purchase time, how we can make them to move more, go more with the flow and just like be happy while they are purchasing all of our products. So it is really important to have in consideration that not always a 50% discount, it is going to make sure that your clients are going to buy. Yes, can be really important or can have a huge impact. But the fact that you are providing a small help to all your customers also can have a positive and a strongly impact in how they're going to behave on your store. It is really necessary, or also it is really important to have, to take care of the frames. When we provide our products and when we present our products, it is important to show them all the details and all the variety of components that our product has. It is not necessary to all the time go down with our price. We can also raise them up. Why is this? Every time that we show that our products are made or are more eco-friendly or any type of orientation in that way, we can tell to the customer, this is more expensive because we are taking care of the environment, because we use already recyclable materials and more. With this, I wanted to tell you that it is not necessary all the time lower down your prices. You can always raise them up, but always needs to be a plan behind. This is a really interesting one. Normally, we try to create a sense of urgency in all of our customers, a sense that they need to buy it now, because if you don't buy it, you are going to lose this opportunity. Well, that is not always true. You can always provide unlimited codes of discount or unlimited gifts from your clients. Now that it's Black Friday, it is really common to provide only for this weekend, you're going to have the discount and then disappear. Just provide them discount code or any type of purchase that cannot disappear during time. This is going to give to all your customers a sense of security, a sense that I can buy not what they are telling me, but when I really need it. This is going to be a gift from you from the past to the you in the future. Believe me, it is really useful. I've been experiencing it, and it is really interesting when you have that opportunity to decide when and where you would like to use this incredible opportunity that your brand, your favorite brand, in this case, all of you, are providing for you. Also, it is a really good option to create icons and to relate all your customers to these brands. Brand Hero, they establish an emotional connection with their brand. In this case, they use an alpaca or a llama to provide an iconic visualization for the brand. So people get more in touch and they get more related. Now your brand, it is not only your name, it is only the name and the icon. Can be whatever that can be related to your product, can be something catchy, something different and distinctive. for all of your customers. And now going to the to our segment, to our client's case study, it is really important to know that, and I wanted to tell you that every brand has their own style. It is really important to take in consideration what others do, but at the end, the most important thing is what you would like to provide for them. What is the true nature of your products? What it is the service that you are providing for them? And in connection with your products, you're going to find your own identity, which it is one of the most important things for any brand that you can find in the market. So important information. Always let your customer know if they are they are going to participate in Black Friday, that this is something that is coming, that all your products are going to be related, or your most interesting products are going to be related to Black Friday. All the customers are really oriented to be part of something. They want to be part of the process. They want to be part of what is happening. So telling them and informing them about all the promotions that are upcoming, it is going to be such a good, it's going to give us such a good impact and all the upcoming actions for Black Friday. So something else that is really interesting and not always has been done, it is to prepare your customers for Black Friday. How we can do this? We can use our newsletters and we can send all the instructions for them to understand what is going to happen on Black Friday. What is the best way to purchase on Black Friday, that they don't have to wait for this. They can prepare in advance, or they can pre-purchase all these products. It is a really useful tool. Communication always is key. And by giving them the chance to understand and not being in this chaotic time that sometimes things do not work or some products are not going to be available, it is really useful and it's going to provide you such a huge step ahead all the market in your own nature of your products. So you can prepare a guide for all the Black Friday and you can share it, as you can see in the presentation, as some of our collaborators did in the past. You can advise your clients regarding to all the promotions and all the products that are going to be available for Black Friday. The more we know, the more we make conscious actions. So there's not going to be option for setbacks or for any type of return of products. Everything is going to be smooth, and your clients, they will know for what they are purchasing. So if you have any really popular product, because you know that already, please provide them a guide to all your customers how to use your best products, how they can take the best of your products and how they can use it in the daily life. There's nothing better than a gift that you can use every day. So, but get ready for sale. You can offer to all your customers that they can already put everything in one side. They can already start to use their basket in order to pre-save everything they would like to use. It is a really important action because with this, the customer get a sensation of security and safetiness, that the products are going to be safe for the future. Don't be afraid to use new ways of payments. Don't be afraid to use any type of or any different type of application that can be helpful for your marketing purposes. Get in touch, get new collaborators, and then you will have a new way to interact with all your customers. All the time informed in advance. Do not wait until Black Friday. It is 2 days before or something, probably that you already know. But it is really important because sometimes with all this speed of light, sometimes we can forget. And sometimes the best ideas are the ones that are come before. So good cooperation. Sometimes people, or sometimes in market, we only use Black Friday. But Black Friday, it only segmentate the day to 1 day, and that's it. But that is not true. We can have Black Weekend, Black Week, we can have Black Month, we can have a lot of type of different concepts for the same purpose, to provide all your customers the opportunity to make a purchase, and also to have a nice time making all this navigation through your website and find the best products for them. You can always give to your clients an additional gift for all this opportunity, and also all the time invite them to share their experience. Use your hashtags, be visible on social media, and make fun with all your customers and be in cooperation with them. So connecting with this, you can always provide something that is intangible. As I mentioned before in the previous slides, it is not necessary always to make a huge discount to make all your customers come to your store. You can always share with them a small details that you can provide for them. And this is going to be really good for your customers because they're going to feel taken care of. It is really important to always establish this connection with all your customers and to keep growing this feeling of trust, because the end the purchase process, it is an action of trust. Do you provide me a service and I trust in what you are going to give me, so I coming back to you. So this is something that is always needed to be done. And of course, regarding more to the marketing side, all the time highlight your top products. With edrone, you have that opportunity to see what are your best products and what they are doing with all our reports and all the information that you can get from our system. Use this information, use our dynamic elements on the science section, go to the bestsellers and show it to your customers. In this case, all your products are going to start to have more relevance. They're going to have more traffic at your store, which means more product view, more add to cart, and likely even before Black Friday, all the conversion is going to start to come to you. So various promotion, it is an opportunity for you not only to highlight independent or individual products, you can also make group of products or packages of products that are going to be available for Black Friday. Um, Sometimes they say quality is better than quantity, but in this case, with your products, quantity is equal to quality. So the more products you will show, your customers are going to be more excited for the variety of all the products that are going to be for them to choose. There's nothing better to have a lot of opportunities and a lot of options to choose, because you can let your mind fly and you will have a lot of fun doing this. So you can always make group of products that are going to be related to certain discount, and also you can use independent or individual products that can be also with a small encouragement. And of course, you need to reward all the time to your subscribers. You can use our tag section in dynamic newsletters and audience section. You can always choose your subscribers or also your unknown status, because you already know this. All the time, be thankful for your subscribers. They are the ones who are coming to you one and again and again and again. With edrone, you have that opportunity to use the specific audience to get in touch with all these customers. So do not lose that opportunity. And of course, also you can give the promotion for only to your subscribers, and also for the upcoming subscribers. Black Friday, it is a really good opportunity to establish really good promotions to increase your subscribers base. You can use our pop-ups, our web layers, our social proof on-site elements, everything that you can use in order to communicate to your clients. Be sure to use it. All the features from edrone, establish everything, active everything, and you're going to see how the interaction and the traffic at your store is going to increase incredibly. Sometimes clients do not know exactly what to buy. They do not know exactly what they want, but they know they want something. Specifically, they don't know why, but they want something. It is a really good opportunity with dynamic elements and also with category newsletter to show the products that can be useful for them. Use our newsletters, start to make details or start to explain a little bit of your products, how they can be used, how they can be served as a gift for somebody else. And you will see how your clients are going to start to appreciate, and they're going to have more conversion. And especially we're going to start to increase all the open rate, and all our emails are going to be open proof. There's nobody who's going to skip any type of your messages. So November, it is well known because of Black Friday, but also it is not the only opportunity, or it's not the only month during the day, or during the year, sorry, that we can get all this attention from our customers. There is also not only one day, Black Friday. As I mentioned before, we can use any day and we can name it and we can reshape it in our own brand to having a really massive, a really good moment for traffic of products, and also for getting any more views or more additions to their basket. And of course, more purchases for all your customers, which is going to increase all the communication that you're going to have with them. And notify up to date sounds really logical, sorry, but there is something that must be done consistently. It is not only possible for you to give all your customers or all your audience 1 week to prepare ahead. It is necessary to use more time, even today. Start to send it today. And even after, keep sending. Do not stop to send marketing messages to your customers. They want to receive that. They want to see your products. They already are with you. So there's no need to be shy, quote unquote, to be shy. And keep informing all your customers what is upcoming. That is the most important thing. The more do we know, the more we get excited. And we get excited, we start to prepare everything in advance. And extended Black Friday, it is true. It is true. As you may know, Black Friday, it is in November, and after November, it is December. And with December, Santa Claus, it is coming to town. So do not be afraid to extend your Black Friday discounts, your Black Friday offers to December. As I mentioned before in one of the examples, you can provide to your customer extended coupons 1 year for use, so your customers are going to be able to use it also in Christmas, which is going to be a good impact in all your conversion and all your purchase rate. And with this, now we're going to move to the 6 secret edrone ways to make your account or you make your workspace work perfectly. This is more technical aspect, and it is really important to have in consideration because at the end we have this huge collaboration between all of us, and we would like to provide you the best options and the best tips on the best practices in order to have edrone working perfectly. First, of course, we need to take care of all the traffic page, which means that we need to check our integration. It is really important. If you are not sure if your integration is working properly, or if you would like just to know how it's working, please contact to us. We are more than happy to help you to check all the traces, all the information to make test order in order to check if all the information are receiving well at edrone, because after that, we're going to be able to give it back to all your customers. It is really important to have your database and your CRM in line. Do not underestimate this step. And this is also an opportunity to use our tags in our new import section. In the step number 4, we have the option of tags. Make an export for all your customers or update any tag for all the already customers that you have in your database to assign them a new one. If you would like to contact with some specific audience that are really important for you, maybe some B2B clients that you have on your account, or maybe some specific groups of customers that you would like to connect on a different way or with a different type of communication and in the way that we talk to them, use it. Use all of our tools. Be sure that you have all your database in order. Delete any of your ghost customers or somebody that are just like be there and not taking any action. Hygienize your database is highly recommended because with this, you are going to be sure that all the metrics that we are going to receive from all the open rate, from all the clicks, from all the conversion are going to be reliable. And this is also related to the import of your product feed. I don't know if you already know, but we have a new way to import your product feed. Now you can do it by yourself. Just get your URL code or your URL product feed and just import it at edrone. You can always go to setting, import your feed, and you will be able to do it by yourself. This is super important. I cannot stress enough how important this process or this part of the process is because your product feed, it is your catalog of all your products, everything that is in stock, everything with the prices, all prices, and everything must be in line. Otherwise can be some issues and we really want to avoid this. So please believe me, work on your product feed. If you need to update your product feed, please contact with your support or please contact with us and we will be able to check if everything is in line. So there's nothing to worry about that. And regarding to edrone itself, it is a really good opportunity in Black Friday to use our referral program. Referral program, it is a feature from edrone, which is in your engagement section, which provides 3 main goals. First, to create more loyal customers. Second, to increase your subscriber base. And the third, of course, the conversion of purchases for your store. This is really useful because I'm going to provide to all my friends, to all the people that I know, hey, this is happening right now on Black Friday. Subscribe to this web store, get your discount, make a purchase, and I will receive something back. I will receive for your action. I will receive also a discount. So everyone win, win, win. There's no possibility to go wrong with the referral program. Please create your own pop-up for this specific engagement. You will find it in the section to create this engagement. You can sign up your own double opt-in or single opt-in. I know you know that already, but we always recommend to use the double opt-in with edrone because we will make sure that your clients are making a conscious action because they need to confirm their subscription. You will be sure also that you will not have any ghost customers or someone that only want their discount coupon or any type of incentive that you would like to provide to them, and they're going to be able to be part and receive all your marketing content. Of course, in the terms of more technical ways, it is important to establish there your own site special rules. In this case, the special rules, as you can see in the presentation, it is to an on-site element add the URL rule does not contain e underline ref. So with this, you're going to be sure that everything is going to be in order with your settings. You can separate your pop-up. You can use our pop-up land page, or also you can create, highly recommend, your own landing page for this refer a friend. You can always go to our section for our articles. You can also have that opportunity in our engagement itself. In Get Started, you will find the option to go to the articles, or even you can check the video that is already for you as a tutorial to observe how we can create and how we can implement all this engagement. You can create your own space for promotions. You can create a landing page only to your subscribers, only to your new upcoming build of database or all your CRM, of course, your universe of customers. It is really useful. It is really nice in terms of aesthetics. You can direct them, and also they will receive, of course, the messages from edrone, from your automation newsletter subscription. Never forget to use double opt-in with edrone and establish the tags active and possible to being active. You can buy to all your customers in Black Friday related to make purchase. You can always use our on-site elements, pop-up web layers, also our push newsletters. You can use our social proof. You can use everything that is at edrone. But not only to Black Friday, please use it to inform before. Please use it to inform after. Inform every time that you will have a campaign. With time, use our pop-ups and use all our on-site elements. Because with this action, all your customers, they will know what is coming. So they know that on this weekend, something is going to happen and I'm going to be aware of it. So we already program ourselves to be part and being active on all these campaigns that you will provide to your customers. So, and regarding to apply customer care, it is always good to have your chat with edrone. Chat with edrone, it is a really useful tool because your customers, they feel supported. They can have their answers really fast. There's nothing you cannot answer regarding to your own products. So they will know that if they have an answer, they have a question, sorry, they will have an answer. So it is really convenient, it is fastest, and it's really effective because you will provide the sensation of being supported. And regarding to some statistics, something if you would like to know, as you can see in the presentation, it is really effective for someone to answer a question on our chat more than make calls. It takes less time. You can be multitasking and you can do a lot of things at once. Of course, we can also we can provide more reliable. We can be more trustful for all your customers because they know that you are there for them. And regarding to additional tips, please run your recommendation scenario. You can adjust the recommendation frames, and also you can active all the communicational channels from edrone, from chat, from inbox, from on-site, from engagements, from newsletters. You can use everything. Everything is there for you to take it care of. And talking about recommend, it is a really useful tool that not always is being used. So I really highly recommend to use, because with recommendation, you will let the AI take the opportunity to step in. With recommendation, you're going to be able to observe what are being your customers' actions, and our AI is going to recommend specific products for this specific client. You can use this recommendation not only for product view, also for add to cart, and also for order. This is going to be really useful because you're going to always show relevant products, not whatever product, relevant products for your customers, in order for them to observe them and coming back once more to them. So I highly recommend to use recommendation engagement. It is really useful and it's really easy to set. And of course, marketing machine has to be in the package of Black Friday. Without marketing machine, with marketing machine, we can have a huge impact in Black Friday because it is an on-site recommendation frame. We are going to be showing to your customers the products that are related to their searches, what they view, what they add, what they purchase. Everything is going to be there in our marketing machine frames. It is a really useful tool and it helps you because your customers sometimes they don't like to go to their inbox to check any type of message. They want to see everything right there in the screen. So with marketing machine, they're going to be able to achieve that goal. We have different type of marketing machine, but the ones they are more easy and they are more popular to use is recommendation strategies, and also any other type of additional filters that you can choose when you get marketing machine from our system. And coming back to advices, it is really important to clean up, as I mentioned before, hygienize your database. Get rid of all the customers that are not opening your emails, or the ones that are just like ghosting you. Sometimes we can believe that having more CRM is better. It is, but only when all those customers they are active. It is really important to have everything in order and everything hygienized as possible. The promotions all the time use your diversity, make a brainstorming regarding to the best topics they are connected not only to your market, also to your culture. Probably here are people from different countries. So the marketing content and the marketing culture, it is different as well. It is really important to understand our customers, but it's more important to understand ourselves as a brand, what we would like to show, what we would like to present to all of our customers. Be sure to check all your inventory, make sure that your product feed it is correct. Make a test, check everything. You can use our new import of feed in our system, settings, import product feed, and you will be able to check this as well. You can provide all the information to your customers. You can provide all the best sellers to your customer and all of our engagements. Be sure to show all your products constantly, not only for Black Friday, do it regularly, because with this, you're going to be relevant. You're not going to be forgotten, and you're going to be able to have a better connection with all your customers. And Black Friday cannot happen without Facebook advertising. Probably is still the best or the most popular social platform that you can find. And with edrone, you have the opportunity to use Facebook ads with specific and really nice features. First, we have a lot of opportunities depending if you would like to use advertising static or dynamic. We have 11 already made scenarios that you can choose. They are just like one click away and you're going to be able to use them for your purposes, depending on what is the nature of your products or what is the nature of your market for your products. As you can see in static advertising, we will have different type of campaigns. They already have a name, as you can see in the presentation. The most important thing it is to know what you want to advertise, what you want to show to your customers. Because remember that Facebook advertising, it is really short, but it really goes to the point. It is not like really long. It is something really specific, but has such a good impact. So I really suggest you and encourage you to go to check them out. Everyone has active already Facebook advertising. So if you don't have it, please go to your account and just check them out. It is really easy. You only need to have access to your Facebook manager, to your pixel. And if you have any doubt, please contact to us to support. And we are going to be really happy to help you out because this is a really good opportunity. Something that is really useful from our Facebook advertising is that you can choose all the budget there you're going to use. You can choose if you would like to use your budget in certain time, or if you would like to use your budget right away. So this is a really good opportunity for you to start to check how good it is for my market, how good it is for my products to have all the Facebook advertising. And when you start to see that we get like really good results, I'm pretty sure you're going to start to use it more often with edrone, of course. And now, how we make our customers come to us, how we make them want to buy. Because so far we have been talking about how we can present the products, how we can present our articles, how we can present all the information that we have about our products, how we can set up edrone to have all this in order, but how we make them, which strategies we could use in order to bring them, stay, and make a purchase. So of course, the fear of loss. Sometimes it is really useful to tell, if you don't do this, it's not going to be here anymore. So sometimes it is has more impact to not having something, and that is going to move us, or it's going to motivate us to do something. With this, it is really, and it comes to the scenario, our social proof. You can find it on our on-site elements, and you can use it because social proof is going to tell to your customers that there's not too many products left, that everyone has a really good opinion about this product, and everything is going to be in your site. So your customers are going to feel how others' experiences can be useful for them. So you can provide in our engagements, you can provide time, so you can tell to your customers, if you don't have this now, you're going to lose it. So please take the chance, take the opportunity, and take it with you. One of the things that we can be afraid is the fear of being on a fraud or making the wrong choice regarding to our products. At the end, everything is connected. Everything that we do at edrone, from the moment that we put all the settings to the moment that we show the information to the moment that your customers make the purchase, it is connected. Send your dynamic newsletters. Explain to your customers how is the process to purchase. Explain to your customers that they don't have nothing to lose, nothing to be afraid, because your products are social proof. Give a reason to your customers to buy. From the other side, this is a motivation. Why do I need this? Why do I want this product? Why this product it is important to me or can be important to me? How this product has the potential to have something positive in my life. This is where we become the guide for all of our customers. This is in the time that we step in and that we tell them, this is good for you because that. The more our clients know what we know, it is more easy for them to understand our perspective regarding to all of our services. So don't be afraid to explain them. Don't be afraid to show them the information regarding to your products or everything. It is okay with all your marketing purposes. It is a really good option for all your customers to get more insight of your marketing culture and get bond with all your products. Decoy effect. This is a really good one. Normally, humans, we think in pairs. If I ask you to make an addition of mathematics and I give you 3 numbers, probably you're going to add the first 2 and then you will add the third one. This is the same principle for decoy effect. When your customer have different promotions or different options and they have a really hard time to decide which one they should take. But when you add a third party, it is more easy for them. So you can raise your prices, you can show the value, and you can anticipate the action from your customers. So give it a try. Provide more than 2 options. Provide a third one that is going to be in the middle, and you will see how your customers they go for that one because they want to be safe. but also they want to get a nice process in terms of purchase and in terms of products. So if you show S and L, probably they are going to they will go for the M size. So it is a really good option. It is a really good strategy. Use it and you will see how you're going to have really good options. Regarding to the summary, Black Friday, it is a really good opportunity and a really good instance to make all your products and make all your processes and all your marketing content really relevant, because everyone is expecting Black Friday. It is worldwide known, and it is in a time when the weather is a little bit more cold, when there's a lot of lines in the stores, in the presential store. That's why a lot of people, they come to our web store. And this is why we need to provide them the best opportunities, but also the best experience in terms of purchasing your products. Be aware that some of clients can be stressed, some of clients can be really organized. So giving them the real information and giving them a strategical information, it is going to be really useful. So you can always adapt your campaigns to your privacy policy. Do not be afraid to give discounts, but also don't be afraid to not give them. It is something that it is optional. It is not always necessary for you to provide 20, 25%, 30% discount. It's not necessary. It is an option. So also you can take it. You know the value of your product, so do not hesitate to take that chance. Of course, use edrone tools. I cannot stress this enough. Use our tools because they are going to give you a good impact. It is going to be something positive for your store because we cover all the actions and everything that some customers can do at your store. There's nothing that we cannot cover. We cover the products view. We cover the additions to the basket, the purchases, the recommendations. We covered all the news that you can provide for them. We cover also the on-site elements that are going to be in your site at the same time. So there's nothing that we cannot do, but all we can always do if you take the chance with us. So I really suggest you to use our tools, especially referral program, recommendation, and also our on-site elements. Social proof, try it out. It is really useful. Make sure that your messages are easy to open, or they are getting to their system, or they are getting to their inboxes of all your customers. Make test reviews. In the review section on every part of our engagements, you will have the option test mail. Use it to check that everything it is delivering in the way that it should be. If something is not, just go back to design section and adjust it in the best way possible. Use the marketing techniques that I already told you, but also you can find your own. The thing that can work, if it works, has value. So if something works for your own marketing content or for your own marketing purposes, use it. If something it is not working, change it, adjust it, and we try it again. There's no need to be feared to changes. So the more we try, the more we learn. Don't stop use Black Friday because it's behind you. Keep moving forward. Keep telling that to your customer. Now, if it is not Black Friday, why not White Friday, Christmas Friday, or any type of concept that can be enhanced to all your customers to coming back, to know that there is something is coming, to know there is something it is really important about to happen. And of course, the more information we send, the more newsletters we send, the more communication of channels we have with all your customers, the more traffic you get. The more traffic you get, more products are being viewed, more chances to get an addition to their basket. We are going to be covered with the recover abandoned cart. And also any type of purchase after sale is going to be there to keep communicating to your customers. Everything is connected and nothing it is stand by their own. So I really recommend you and strongly suggest to use all our marketing content. And regarding to technical aspects or technical matters, be sure that edrone is working okay in terms of integration. Check your product feed, check your import of database, check all of your engagements. Go to adjust section and check the rules for all your on-site elements, for all your engagements, also for your dynamic newsletters. Check that all the audience and the dates are correct in order to send all your marketing content. Use all the options from edrone, and you will see that on Black Friday, you're going to break the bank. Um, so now I would like to give an opening to our Q&A. If you have any question, please write it down there. I would really like to answer your questions and to get your insight or whatever information you would like to share with me at this moment. So I have a question from Kinga. Should I change the sign of all my marketing automation from Black Friday? Considerably, yes. One of the things that are really important is to adjust to all the moments and segments that we have in these opportunities. In this case, Black Friday, not necessarily needs to be black, but of course, start to change your topics or your subjects for all the engagements. And start to send newsletters with small motives for Black Friday. And start to give hints to your customer that something is upcoming, that everything it is going to be way more accessible, that everything is going to be able for them, and changing the design, it is going to give you your own style. It is going to give you your own personality, and you're going to standing up above other markets or above other rivals for your marketing content in these days. I would like to see if anyone else has a question. It would be really nice to, or maybe to even to read your experiences so far. Maybe someone else can take advantage or take in consideration all these options or experiences that you have so far. In the meantime, of course, you can always get inspired with our portfolio. It is really important to have role models in which you can move forward, in which you can have inspiration. So you can always go to our portfolio, to edrone.myportfolio.com, and you will see all the information that is there, all the type of designs for different, not only for any specific engagements, for everything that you can achieve or everything that you can use at edrone. From our engagements, our dynamic newsletters, also our on-site elements. You will see how others has been taking care of, or how others has been changing their designs to have better resolutions and having better results. And of course, we have our FAQ, in which you can just go and take all the information that is needed. You will find the searching bar, so you can just write down everything, all the information that you need, and you will be able to see our articles regarding to any topic or any matter that will be useful for you, or you have any doubt. And of course, do not hesitate to contact with us. You can always come to our support team to write it down to hello.edrone.me, and you will be able to communicate to all of us. And if you need any specific for any of our support roster, you can just write down over there, and we will be more than happy to help you out. Hey, Carolina. It is okay. It is okay to send many emails to your clients, but also needs to be in taking consideration that every market is different. Also, you have to know that at edrone, you have the option in adjust section, send none more often than, which is means that it's going to be a barrier for our system to not overwhelm to all of your customers. There's nothing better to communicate your information. There's nothing better to know what is going to be happen in the future. So you can send many information to your customers. You can send very emails to all your CRM, to all your universe of customers. Just be sure to adjust the section, and you're going to be able to communicate without any type of danger of your clients can get annoyed by that. If there's no more question, my name is Alfredo Laferte from Customer Success Specialist. Has been a really great time to be with all of you. Thank you for your attendance. If you have any question, please write to us to hello@edrone.me. We're going to more than happy to help all of you with all your questions. If you have any doubt regarding to any settings or regarding to any engagement or regarding to even for suggestion for Black Friday, or not only for Black Friday, for everything, we're going to be more than happy to help you out. Thank you very much for all your attendance, and see you next time. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Daniel, Ivan, Carolina, Kinga. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye, guys.